So I think the Senate has just basically paid to win. He's literally Jeff Bezos, the economy. The channel economy is in tatters. I will be the first to admit. Okay, pause. Interesting spawn. Non-ideal for what we want to do. We have to cross again, and this is going to be a much harder fight than the nighttime raid. Okay, well let's start with the stash over here, and we'll just see how we go. You get this much points only by getting full win on bets. Yeah, pretty much. You got to kind of go all in, man. I think the strat, right, is you go all in again and again and again until you win big, and then you start like metering it out, you know, in little bits. Okay, this time if we run into any players up at the dome, we don't be friendly. We don't ask nicely for them to just let us live. We freaking kill him, man. We kill him dead. You hear me, chat? Dead. Okay, they die. Also, y'all like the square box? I know this is the second stream with it, but it's so much better than just having like a blank cam. Like just like the rectangle. I think it's so much nicer. Hey, don't give me the squinty eyes, okay? Like I said, the economy's in shambles. There's no attempt here to like prop it up with the central bank. I'm not printing money. This is a speculative market. You want to make money, you gotta have money. What the heck am I even doing, man? Another game I really want to check out on stream is Rumbleverse. It looks super fun. Maybe we even do a community stream because it is free to play. It is on the Epic Store exclusive, I think, though. I know some people might have a problem with that. To those people, I say, don't be too mad about which techno-feudalist sovereign you choose to serve. Maybe they're all kind of equally trash, you know? Steam, Epic. Like, we're all trying to debate the merits of one or the other. What if we just, you know, acknowledge the demerits of all of them? Which is that, you know, digital monopolies on online spaces are terrifying and real and kind of inescapable. I could go into a whole thing. I watched a fascinating discussion between Slavoj Žižek and Slavoj Žižek and some other Slovenian dude whose name escapes me, but he's very bald and therefore very wise. And he was discussing the point of techno-feudalism. Fascinating stuff, let me tell you. I think the video I watched was called Explaining Techno-Feudalism to Slavoj Žižek. Žižek? I don't know how to pronounce his surname. It's the ch when it's got the C, right? Like, is a K like a K? Žižek? I'm gonna find a loophole. You can try. You can try. This system is airtight, baby. Non-exploitative labor capital generation. You guys provide the capital by watching. You generate it. I exploit it by having you watch it. It's the simple truth. Sorry, I realized my mouth was open, so I decided to commit. Selfie. Okay, the sound effects are working. And I need to change my pants after this raid. I immediately regret fixing that function. Okay, love to see it. Love to see it. Great, great. Where's the stash, chat? Now, Senate, don't go flexing your wealth and spam all the things. Give the other boys and girls a chance to play on the rides, okay? I know you could buy the entire shop A to B if you wanted to. In fact, I could just add a thing that was like Senate's Flex. I might even add something called the Senate's Flex, wherein you just like click a button and all of your dreams come true and you spend 100,000 rubles because why the hell not? But I have yet to add this. So until then, please maintain a dick swinging at like a certain limit. So many new chat noises. Yeah, there's I try to add one per stream, Charlie, and it's growing quickly. We're gonna have like an uncomfortable number pretty soon. Also, welcome back. Holy shit, is that what I think it is, chat? It's a bandana. Oh, I might genuinely take off the armor for the drip. That just seems reasonable. What are we doing here? Jaeger. We're doing Jaeger. And we're gonna kind of hang around the edges until such time as it's time to go up into the resort. And maybe this time we don't try and fight Sanadar with the bolt action rifle at close range. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we actually get out of a raid alive. That guard who killed me must have been so low. Freaking M80 went off his stupid helmet. If it was the M62 that I'd been shooting at the sniper scavs, we would have been done. But you know what? It's okay. Tarkov Shooter Part 2 is done, and realistically, that's probably as far as I'm going to take Tarkov Shooter. Until we get to the point where we can barter for bolt actions. I know we technically have the sniper barter with Rapper, but it requires like 13 batteries or something insane. So I just need to get one more headshot on a scav here, and I've completed my daily, which gives me an additional 2 points of Yagi with Jaegerman. Little Yagi points, the hottest NFT cryptocurrency. And once my Yagi points are over 20, I'll have level 2 Yagi. And at level 2 Yagi, dreams just start coming true, man. Sorry, I was like stunlocked by my own statement. Like, is an NFT crypto? That's not the right phrasing, right? Like, I'm trying to be verbose, but also eloquent. Put those two words in your dictionary. That's right. Wait. Oh my god, he's only gone and done it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was your friend, man. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm very scared of that hill. Because everyone and their mom trying to do Shooter Born in Heaven thinks they're so original by going up there. Where the heck is this man? Is that him there? Ah, it is him there. I would search them, but I don't want to. No, I want to get to the upper half of the map. For the simple reason that we can get close to the cottages that way. And just running down that road is so insanely dangerous. Frickin' players sitting on that hill and have a little tea party with all their friends, and they think they're so cool. Fall off? Fall off? Yes! He was looking at. Something spooked him. They don't lie down unless something's happened. Let's get a reload going here. I have like 150 bullets with me, so not be too scared about dropping one on the floor. Oh, I have a laser. I could use that. I'm also gonna check these toolboxes. Fuck, dude, is that a bolt action rifle? Oh my god! I should have waited. How is this man alive? Oh, same, buddy. Oh my god. There we go. Let's actually get that guy's SKS, because you'll have ammo for us. He's just me, but better. Imagine having the power to withstand like 19 bullets to your leg. Hey Neo, what's up, man? These kind of games scare me. I'm terrible at FPS. Yeah, so this is Escape from Tarkov. It's a special kind of FPS. It's like it's somewhere in between like a first-person shooter and a battle royale. I mean, it is a first-person shooter, but it's like a survival-based game. Have you heard of Escape from Tarkov before? There's a lot of videos of it on my channel. And we're playing like a special challenge version of the game where we can't buy things. We can only like find it in the raid, which is the game's way of saying like a mission. It's non-linear. There is a story, but it's largely ignorable. Never heard of it? Yeah, it's one of those games where it can be a lot of fun to watch if you know what's going on, and absolutely freaking miserable to play, even if you do know what's going on. I like the challenge aspect of it because I've played it quite a bit, and this makes it significantly more difficult. But basically the premise is you have like a stash of stuff, and you can take things into a raid, which is a mission, and anything you bring in with you runs the risk of being lost forever. If I die, everything I've got on my character here is gone. And hardcore is extra difficult. It's extra hardcore because I can't buy any of it back if I lose it. This is an AI over here. It's a little bot. There we go. And, man, they are everywhere. And they speak Russian. Fall off? Yes! Presents from the heavens today, man. That's the scav vest I need as well. So then, basically what you want to do is you go in, you find loot that's, like, useful to you. You keep looking and looking and looking until you get what you're looking for. In my case, I'm trying to do a specific mission where I've got to run past some houses and then report back to a guy about it. It's a whole thing. So right now I'm just picking up his gun, I'm collecting, so now I've got another weapon I can use. And this is a bolt-action rifle, which is like a special kind of weapon that I need for other tasks. And it all feeds into itself, which is fun. Make a bit of space. Also, you got a bit of like a Tetris aspect with how you got to fit things together and make it all work. Either I'm going to be sent back to the stash by dying very soon. Oh, there's a guy right there. Thank you. Thank you for being kind enough to just finally die. Storage system looks interesting. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like, if you ever play Diablo 2, it's a bit like the Diablo inventory system meets what's like a really, like, I don't know what a hardcore FPS is. I don't really play first-person shooters, ever. This is the only one I play. That's nice ammo. And I like it because, like, there's no map, there's no tutorial, there's nothing. The game just drops you in and you gotta figure it out. So it's kind of like a problem-solving exercise, more than anything else. And I find the challenge of it, like, really interesting. It's one of those games where I wouldn't recommend getting it unless you can put, like, 500 hours in it in like 6 months. Minimum. Anything less than that, and you're just kind of going to be like frustrated, I think. I'm too heavy. Get rid of that. It's like shitty armor. Don't need it. I'll stick to just watching it. Yeah. Well, if you'd like to fully understand what you're seeing on screen, this is a recording for Season 2 of Hardcore. This is the second time I'm attempting this challenge. The goal is to get all of the traders, which are like the shops in the game, up to maximum loyalty level. You do that by completing quests and by buying stuff from them and by leveling up your character. There's like a whole RPG system built into it as well. That's the goal for this challenge. I didn't make it last time. The game wiped. It's got like seasons. The game reset before I was able to finish it previously. But I think this time we're in the running to get it done. We're about just under halfway now, I think. The real slog is going to be getting the experience for the levels. That's the challenge. Well, now I have finally been assigned to teacher support for a class, and I can't go to it today. What happened, man? Also, Couch, you said you started some university level classes, right, man? How's it going? That chemistry shit you shared actually made me very happy. I'm no longer in school. I loved chem when I was in high school. and it had nothing to do with me watching the first season of Breaking Bad and immediately wanting to shave my head. Definitely nothing at all. Definitely no latent character flaws or carryover defects from that. Completely sane, normal person sitting in front of you. And where am I? I'm lost in the anecdote. My favorite thing was doing like the stochastic. What's it called? When you like balance the equations, stoichiometric. The stoichiometric equation balancing. That was pretty sick, man. That was some good stuff. Got 50% on a test. That was far harder than anything we were given. Another person got 70. That's college, man. You'll see when you get to it, which will be soon. It's always like that. They're like, oh, you need to learn these 3 things for the exam, and then you get to the exam, and it's like 7 things you've never seen in your life, and you're like, cool. Guess I'll just repeat them. I managed to scrape through 6-7 years of tertiary education without ever failing something, but there were a lot of 35%. Oh, sorry, 55% in there, man. Which was the pass mark for my university. And also, after a point, when you're on your, like, your 2nd degree, your 3rd degree, you just kind of stop caring. You're like, okay, but, like, do I really care about, you know, property tax law? No. I don't think I do. Whenever you're willing to die, thank you. Straight up inconsiderate of something, you know? Like, how many bullets in this economy do I have to use? Ridiculous. I went from a 90% to a 65 from that one test. Straight up, my family does allow me to stop caring. That's good, dude. That's healthy. Parents who are, like, hyper-focused in on grades over knowledge, that ain't it, chief. Like, it's an inadequate representation of skill anyway. But very well done on passing that test, buddy. You just started. It's the first 2 months of the year. Don't stress yourself about it. You're getting in there. It'll get better. One day you'll be sitting down and it'll just click for you. You'll be like, oh, this is what I need to do. Okay. And then you'll be off to the races. It's one of those things where, like, there's just a trigger point where a lot of the stuff that's been sort of confusing you just kind of, it all just snaps together. At least that's how it's always been for me. And I'm very prone to falling into the logical fallacy that my experiences are universal. Okay, let's get this quest done. Knock that one off the books. We got the daily and this done. That gives us Yagi level 2, which is kind of insane. Like, actually unexpected. I think there's someone in here. Oh, that was well timed. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh. Well played. Well played? Well played. Well played. Hello? Weird. Definitely heard a step on wood. Maybe it was me. Still lead. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. I'll take some window cleaner. I got some dirty windows. Sit up straight, goddammit! Yes, ma'am. I really regret repairing those fucking audio cues. Listen, guys, like, an adult resting heart rate shouldn't be like 950, which is where mine currently sits. And it's because of you. Like, when I collapse due to, like, high blood pressure, it will be your fault. Don't look at my diet. Don't you dare go into my Uber Eats delivery history. It's your fault, okay?
How are you alive?
That's a good question. I'm glad that, oh, that was submitted on the... By the way, if you're not, please go over to the community Discord server and sign up. It's in the description of the video and the stream and the whatnot. Mods, could someone drop the permanent invite link? It's under the rules tab on the Discord server. It is a very nice place to be, and you can recommend soundbites you'd like to see in the next stream. I'll choose one, I think. I think to keep it so we don't get overwhelmed, I'll choose one per stream to add. You just tell me what you want to see, and I'll put it in. If it's, you know, within reason. It's got to have, like, no racial slurs. It's got to have, you know, like, it's got to sound okay. It can't be 15 minutes long. I think, like, the maximum length will be about 5 seconds. If it comes with an accompanying GIF, like, you're much more likely to get in. I'm just saying. Because it's, like, way less work for me. You better not be eating too much starch, increasing cholesterol, murdering my kid. Dude, I exclusively eat starch. I'm like a human potato. 8 scav kills. Plus another bolt action. What that means. You know what that means. Discord.gg is blocked. You should get a VPN, my dude. NordVPN / largely unemployed. I wish I was sponsored by NordVPN. I wish. I've been using them for 3 years. I should reach out. Get a little largely unemployed sponsorship. I won't even take like a cut. I'll just be like, I'll take exclusively commission. Just give me the sponsorship so I can pretend I'm a real YouTuber. Maybe my dad will stop telling me to get a real job. Okay, put away the bolts, put away the gold chain, put away the bolts, put away the gold chain. 2 scav vests out of 3. That'll give us the last ripstop we need. This is as the kids say, og. It's oggin off, as the youth do declare. And that gives us colleagues part 1. Was it level 21? Was that what we needed? It might have been. Okay, courtesy visit complete. Boom. There are the Yagi points we needed. Okay, so we just need to spend some money with the man. Where do we go now? There's not much point going to Shoreline because we don't have the key. There's not much point going to Interchange because we don't have the key. We could go to Customs. Right? What are we missing for colleagues part 1? This is where we just run to the different things. Okay, so we could do that one. Don't have the keys for that. Don't have a broken arm. Could do some factory. Sure, lighthouse. We get 60 rounders. That's probably easiest on reserve. Kill scavs on customs. That's a good amount of experience. Plus some Jaeger rep. That's going to be the hardest to come by, I think. Deputy Chief's past life on customs. This is easy to do, and it gives us a nice helmet. Okay, that's a good customs loadout. Let's go to customs. Daytime. Let's try and do chemical part 1. They also dropped a scatter incendiary in one of Ukraine cities too. Yeah, I mean, look, I've spoken about incendiary weapons again. I don't want to tap that egg again because people get heated. But in my opinion, they are illegal. It's not in the Geneva Conventions specifically. It's in the, I think it's in the Hague regulations where chemical incendiary weapons are. There's like a blanket ban, but those are very old. And the incendiary weapons ban, which is much newer, has. Oh, I didn't bring my customs keys. And the chemical weapons ban, the incendiary weapons ban, can't remember when it came out, is a bit more modern and isn't signed on by everybody. Like the US isn't. I don't think Russia is either, which means under international law, they're not liable for their actions because the system is very stupid. Rules of war is the most idealistic thing I've ever heard of. Literally no one follows them. Not true. Not true at all, Poyo. So, the majority of militaries in the world follow the majority of laws. There are, of course, exceptions where people don't follow them, and then they break the rules, and very infrequently they're brought to justice. That's probably the weakest part of the whole thing, is enforcement. The strongest force making people follow the rules is reputation. So looking like the good guy is more important than being the good guy. and your international reputation takes a pretty freaking massive hit if you just start bombing hospitals left, right, and center. Just ask Macron. And that sort of passive soft pressure, it does actually make people comply. The US military has fucked up a lot of stuff, but for the most part, their behavior in definitely not Iran or Iraq, but their behavior towards the end of Afghanistan was very compliant. And it was because they were getting mired in so much bad press and so much terrible behavior that they had to start complying. They stopped shooting civilians, they started target designating, they switched to drone strikes, which I know it's controversial, but they actually reduce civilian life loss because they're more precise. You're less likely to hit the wrong building, you know? Less likely, not unlikely. It's idealistic, absolutely, but it is not unrespected. It's probably the least respected form of international law, but that doesn't mean it's not respected at all, you know? Like, let's define our terms carefully here. All countries break one or another. My point was that they are not needed or a great idea to have. My point was that more that these rules are something that can be followed when winning a war. Yes, that's absolutely true, Poyo. These rules are written by the victors of World War II, and it shows in their description. 100% agree, man. Sorry for going in on you there. Like, you are completely correct. It is very much like to the victors go the rules in this case. I'd say that the odds of a insurgency force worrying too much about their IHL compliance is pretty freaking low. Like, even the Taliban have signed on a whole bunch of, like, they call them memorandums of commitment, or deeds of commitment. Oh my god, are you serious with this? And basically what these are is kind of them saying, hey, look, we're going to do our best to follow these rules as best we can, but you got to understand the limitations of our situation. We're fighting a guerrilla insurgency against a superior technological force. And that poor man, I'm so sorry. And it's not going to be easy for us to do it. But you know what? It's better than freaking nothing, man. Okay, we're taking rigs. We're taking rigs. Excuse me as we take rigs. Do this. Hold on. What's that, Glock? SP. Oh. Sleep. Why am I here? Oh, I'm going to get chemical part 1. That's right. Alright. The problem that America seems to be the main enforcer for the rules in some world is that who is going to enforce the rules on us? Yeah. America's one of the biggest, America was one of the biggest, contraveners of humanitarian law until very recently. And, there's no one to hold them accountable. They got all the guns, man. It's not a good system, but it's the one we have. We gotta make it work, right? But also, I mean, like, I'm a product of this system. So, like, obviously my perspective on it is going to be that it's necessary and functional, because if it's not, then what the hell am I going to do on a Tuesday? So, like, let's acknowledge my own bias in my response there. Scav behind me. Just a Scav on my balls, boys. Keep rowdy. Okay, turns out IHL rants lead to 97% viewership drop rate, so maybe we'll keep those. Let's talk about something a little lighter. How's the weather where you guys are? I kind of want to get that Scav. Just to say I did. Plus it gets Polkim Hobo that little bit closer. Didn't need to spray that much. Bit of a waste. It is what it is. I'm reluctant to drop that, but I kind of have to, I think. What are you packing in here? Yes, it's fine. Don't need it. 7. My advice for anyone watching this and expecting to get any useful tips out of it is, oh my god, find food quickly. Got any snacks for me, man? Oh, you have a bandage, I'll take. Snacks in here? Snacks in here? Okay, cool. Turns out we're like completely out of energy. Bit of a problem, bit of a problem. I think that's actually a better foregrip than the one we've got. Minus 2% recoil. Minus 2% recoil, we're all good. It's actually worse. Actually worse. Okay, I need to find food. Where am I gonna find food at? Otherwise we are in big doo-doo. Okay, let's get out. Let's get across. We're gonna find food. Shit. I think the viewer droppage was a coincidence. That's very rude. Not what I meant to do. Wants to go that way? Go that way. See if I care. Don't do this, man. I haven't got the energy. I thought that grenade. I don't know where to aim. Turns out. Listening. I'm not bold. Okay. Guys keep bringing this up like it's news. Never guess I'm here. Once I stop panting. Really use that gunfire as like movement cover. Mask my sounds. If he just happens to like look behind him, I'm dead. But I gotta get over this freaking bridge, man. Done here. Oh, Senate, I upped the cooldown timer on the grenade. It's gonna have to be a more targeted experience. I think we have extract from. Oh, we don't have the. Probably don't even have the thing, do we? Yeah, of course we don't. The smuggler's boat extraction. Okay, how close are we to losing? Okay, cool. We've just lost the game. Okay, if this man does not have food on him, I think that's GG. Kind of forgot about like the survival aspect of the survival shooter. Okay. Apparently my food is here. I didn't even know there was food coming. Could you hold still? Thank you. Oh fuck. Another one. Oh man. No, don't look this way. Ah, you look this way. I asked you so nicely. I can't aim, man. Dude, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. A single chocolate bar. I'm begging you. Juice. Oh my god. Someone just killed the dude over there. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, someone just killed that scab who was shooting at me. Considering that I would like to not be shot next, I think I will leave. I think this will be... I really need more energy than this. Why is Miles always streaming when I have real life? It's like a personal vendetta kind of thing. I didn't want you to really find out like this, but I mean, the truth is the truth, right? Oh god. We're in so much danger. I'm not bald, I'm just a toupee connoisseur. I just read it as 2P. I don't think I'm capable of human speech anymore. The caffeine is wearing... Excuse me? The caffeine is wearing off. Okay. I'm the king of this hill. No one can tell me otherwise. This is stressful, chat. This is... I didn't... You know, I came here to have a good time. And here I am, just weeping. I'm weeping. A lot of guns, though. That's kind of fun. I'm crawling.
Sit up straight, goddammit!
Yes, ma'am. Jesus, dude. My own voice is the most terrifying thing on that soundboard. You know, you think you sound deeper than you are because you're like hearing it through bone conduction instead of air conduction or whatever the hell it is.
How are you alive?
It's a good question. I didn't deserve to be, that's for sure. This dude's doing the Matrix dodges. What the hell's going on here, man? There were two of you? Happened. We're all good. Everything's fine. I'm very quickly running out of bullets. Oh my god. I can't wear the sunglasses. It's all... No, life is pain. Okay, this needs to come with me. Like right now. Brick a Wartech. I sleep on the Wartech. I take this. Because it's like got bullets and stuff. I'll take that for the pack-a trade. Don't need you. Give me, please. I'm gonna go this way. 20 rounds in that one. If that's my fullest mag, we're in trouble. Give me a reload. Give me a reload and save my soul. I wanna get lost in a rock and roll and get... Okay, cool. So we're kind of like just out of bullets. Stop me, you guys are bullying me. Enjoy your kneecaps getting blown out, nerd. Okay, like, I don't really mind shooting all the bullets for this because we don't have any more anyway. Kind of a bit moot. I have to kill some rogues, I guess, to reasonably get some more. Okay, this is the last mag for this gun. Wow, indeed. You know what? I think we're going Bravo 6 going bright. Just hit every other tree, please. You missed a couple. You want to go back? I'm so stressed, chat. So freaking stressed, man. Okay, please no Richelieu. Man, I just want to get the chemical. I didn't sign up for all this shit. Ah, is somebody there? Yo, as long as it's not Rashala, I'm chilling. Someone here. Maybe they don't hear me. You need a follicle refund of 3,000? Excuse me, why? Oh, we didn't run a bet for this. Fuck, did we? Is the screen reflecting on your forehead, or is it Blessing of St. Nicholas? It's a Blessing of St. Nicholas. If the timer hasn't reset for a particular soundbite, it shouldn't charge you for it. And if it does, that's Streamlabs, not me. I can't fix that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, why you gotta keep giving me good stuff? Ah! Okay, how do we do this, chat? This goes. This stays. I can't get all of this. Okay, I don't have mags for you. Get the hell out of here. Do it like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm out of everything. something right in front of me here.
Пацаны, да сладко они, не ссыте.
Give me a dream, boy. Dream my soul.
Хуйло, вот хуйло, конец тебе.
Wait for him to get distracted. Have you ever played Zombie Tarkov, aka Hunt Showdown? I haven't, and it looks super fun. Is it like Tarkov where there's like a ping limit? Because if it isn't, then I'm keen to do. Maybe we can do like a community thing if you guys have it. That could be a lot of fun. We need to do more community streams, and that sounds like a fun way to do it. There. It missed. Bullshit. Me? Missing? Never. Doesn't happen. Yeah, I've taken the longest route possible to get across the map. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Also, this goddamn cat, is trying to, like, eat the sound panel. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Dude, there's like 40 people outside the store. They're all having dinner, and I'm just like in here crying. There's so many people in my house right now, chat. I didn't even recognize two of them. There's something going on. I see him. Why did I go front? That's not a person. That is a spotlight. Y'all ever get people confused with spotlights? Happens to me all the time. Oh, I've even got the checkpoint key. Ah! Okay, what'd I miss? By the way, where's the war crime counter? It's been abandoned. There was many flaws with it, most of them being me. And just like who I am as a person. Holy heck, dude. Kidding me? Get out of here with that shit. This is coming. How does he live? Chat, explain to me. I painted this pipe and this man walks. Thank you. That azimuth's kind of sick. Okay, let's just take a moment to reconvene. That's gone. There was always a Union vehicle there. Yeah, there was. Yeah. Yeah. It eyes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you almost predicted it. Keyword being almost. Ah, no. I'm wise to your ways now, you deviants. Give me a pistol. You know what? Give me that. You know what? Install that. Another azimuth? It's kind of hard to say no, isn't it? Like, it's straight up just better than this. But it does take up more space, but... Fuck. Ah! Someone just spawned in and is very upset at me. Okay, he turns out... It's like a lot of death around here, man. Some shit went down. Ooh, that's fun. The power of Sequisha. Delayed head eyes. Or maybe. Go that way. You nerd. They're spawning in now. I came at a bad time. Looking through the hole. Show yourself. That's the scary one. He's backing off. He's gonna come in here. Great round for XP, whether we survive or not. I didn't run the bets. You know what? Frick it. Mid-raid bet. Will the bald one survive as my energy runs out? There's a player here. We're gonna be fine. Bet no, you bastards. So many. Here. What is it with me and customs? I need food. There's food upstairs, I think. Whose toes are even whose at this point, man? This is the most ridiculous situation. Snacks? No. Snacks? No. Okay, well, thankfully we got plenty of meds. Like, I just need, like, a biscuit, and I'll be fine. Uh-oh. Don't need a splint. Yes. Okay, it's something. At least delays the dehydration. I need, like, food, though. I don't think this gives any energy. Does not. Holy heck, man. AP ammo? I'm in. These can have croutons. Crouton me. It's the other side that has food, isn't it? Exfil Mr. Big? Never. I live here now. I'm committed. The sunk cost fallacy has, like, fully set in for me. Dinner is KFC? Aw, dude. Why you gotta do that to me? Load up. Load up. Wait, does this give energy? Because Golden Star does. No, it takes energy! Ah, man. We can't extract, guys. We haven't achieved our objective yet. Gotta get up here. Okay, we gotta claim the forbidden food, which is in this room. There is always food here. What is going on? Okay, maybe in these jackets there will be food. Our objective is, like, right there. Come on. Storm 303. I think we've done golden swag. We don't need it. I'll take it to be sure, because we can put keys in our butt. Water filter, don't need it. Iskra ration box. gonna give it to me now. Watch. You're gonna see. You're all gonna eat your words. Okay, hollow point ammo. Very edible, notably edible. Oh man, come on. Come on, man. Help a Barutna out. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. Are you happy, chat? I've caved. Bring food. You guys are tough, man. Average Russian man? Least strong Russian citizen? Went outside. Okay, I'm extracting. This is getting stupid. Why? We should have left. That was a player, for those of you wondering.
How are you alive?
I don't know. I won't be for much longer. This dude so much as peaks. I'm dead. I don't have any meds, I just gotta walk it in. So we're just gonna, like, leave. That's cool with y'all? I don't know if you guys had the idea to, like, extract, but I thought maybe it might be a good time to extract. I mean, like, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to take all the credit for the thought, but you guys weren't really suggesting it to me that I should get out. Maybe Mr. Big should leave. But, I mean, it's kind of a silly thought when you think about it. Like, why would Mr. Big ever leave? You know? Like, who would do that?
Wow.
I mean, exactly. Exactly. Like, it's ridiculous of you guys to even suggest that I'm, fucking hell, how are we alive, dude? Oh, shit. Brave to expect Russians to have food left. That's very fair. 8,000 XP, though. So thank you very much, so much for hanging out. It's been super cool. Please, like I said, share the channel's content with your friends, anyone you think might enjoy it. It would be really, really, really helpful to me. And, as always, thank you so much for being here. Cheers. And of course, a huge thank you to our channel members and patrons for this month. Kelly Ananas, Call Me Bo82, Knee Cruncher, Couch Potato, The Senate, LCG Canyon, Riley David, Charlie Weber, Mermix, Officer C4, and Red Raven Gaming.